Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Pathfinder Kingmaker. So in the last episode we were exploring the lands of Dunsword, and we did find the temple or ancient ruins where we're supposed to go next, but we couldn't open the door because apparently it requires a special password that we have to say out loud because there were no keyholes or switches or anything else like that. And then I went to read a walkthrough and I learned that I had to come here to the Kellid barbarian tribe's camp, and we have talked to their, well, not their chieftain, but their expedition leader, I think you could call him. And we have also talked to this Defaced Sister who actually told us the password for the temple. And she also gave us a side quest. Let's see. Defaced Sisters, I think it was called. The quest, that is. Along the cold trail, is it this? Ah, it's this, okay. So we met a strange woman at the barbarian camp. Something of a mix between a priestess, a witch and a sorceress. Or maybe she is simply an impostor. Impostor. I'm not sure if that's a typo there. Whatever she is, she says her 3 sisters went out to search for who knows what and never returned. She hinted vaguely that if we were able to find them, she would aid us in our search. It's a faint trail, but it's better than nothing. I was thinking about leaving this for later, actually, but if she is going to aid us in our search, then maybe doing this first is worth it. So the 3rd sister should be in the city of Hollow Eyes. Another sister went to the sepulchre of forgotten heroes, and one of the sisters went to look for the Forsaken Mount. All of these 3 locations should be here in Dunsword, so not very far away. And we have 40 days, so we should be able to find those 3 and then go to the temple in this episode, hopefully, and then find out that what's happened in Vonholt. Because if this fails, then we lose the game. Basically, that's how I understood it. So, without further ado, let's go. Is there any merchants or anyone else that I want to talk to? Well, there's a merchant here. Let's see if he has anything interesting. An elderly barbarian waves his hand, inviting you to come closer. Welcome, honored guest. Would you like to buy or sell something? Pay 23 gold. I would like to spend the night here. No, we have already done that. So, show me your wares. Okay, you got bastard swords. Shock dueling sword. Electrical damage. That can Gregongar use it? No. Okay, what else do you have? Adamantine breastplate. Adamantine. What does adamantine do? Extremely strong and favored by weapon and armor smiths alike for its ability to cut through solid barriers with ease and endure heavy blows. Damage reduction of... What does this mean here? 1/something. Yeah, okay, never mind. I'm not gonna study that now. +6 strength. Strength. Damn. 70 grand. Jesus, do I even have enough money for that? I don't even have enough money to buy this. Not that I would, even if I could, but still. And what's our camping supply situation? Well, we got plenty, but I think I'm gonna buy at least a couple more. Because we'll be entering a dungeon soon. And we can't hunt there or anything, so better have as much food as possible. Studded leather. Okay, let's just leave. Let's just leave through here. There's some loot here and there, but someone's corpse. Oh, you have to go all the way there. Okay. Ancient scrap of script-covered leather. Okay. Oh, and by the way, I was told in the comment section that the artisan who could actually restore stuff like this for us is actually the storyteller. That actually came as a big surprise to me. I thought that I was supposed to find some special artisan weapon or armor smith or something like that. Excuse me. But no, it's the storyteller whom we are supposed to give all those fragments and other stuff like that. So we'll do that once we get back to the capital at some point in the future. But now let's find those 3 defaced, what's it called, defaced sisters. They should all be rather close by. We did explore this entire place in the last episode, but then I reloaded to save time. Forsaken Mount, okay. They actually shown to us here. Okay, well this one seems to be the closest one, so let's go there. Okay, I assume that this is not a huge place. Oh, never mind, it is kinda huge. At least at first glance. Are these Kellid barbarians as well? At least they seem friendly. Are they fighting something?
I shall end
pick up
suffering.
That. Raise dead, that's handy. They are fighting these they are fighting these undead cyclopses. Well, let's help them out. Yeah, I don't even need to do anything here, really. Was that all of them? Okay. Let's loot their corpses. Although they don't seem to have anything good on them. Do they have a merchant here? Because if they do, I could sell some of the crap. Well, I don't see one, but here's a named character, Hilla. A huge scar crosses the face of this sturdy silver-haired woman. An eye patch hides her left eye, while right shines with silver. She raises her bloody blade in a salute. You came just in time. We owe you one. Who are you? Are you an Aasimar? It's kinda hard to tell because she has her back turned on us, but anyway, are you an Aasimar? What? Don't I look like a celestial? Haha, yes, I'm an Aasimar. No idea which of my great-grandmothers made it with a celestial, but in my entire lineage the blood only manifested in me. I'm sure that was the plan all along. It's a common custom to strengthen the bloodline with the blood of orcs or whatever powerful beings come in handy. My birth was deemed a good sign and proof of the gods' blessing, but I call it bullshit. The gods' blessing should be earned on the battlefield. I'm sure that Amiri would agree. Now that I think about it, I kinda regret that Amiri is not here with us. She would have loved these people, I think. Anyway, what I do in here? Do you know anything about what happened in Varnhold? I highly doubt it, but... Varnhold? Maker of Varn's village? No idea. Varn's a weakling. I used to knock him flat on his back. All his folks too. You want real fighters? You go for Numerians. Okay. What are you doing here? What do you care? We came here, so we obviously have business here. What about you? What are you doing here? Dugath sent me? The Defaced Sisters sent me? Yep. Oh, I see. It was a good call. They may be witches, but they are smart. We really needed extra hands here. Yeah, I could see that. Here's the deal. We came with one of the witches to look for some trash in the tomb. We set camp, and the sister took some of my people to the ruins around dawn. Never came back. Instead, these zombie cyclops started crawling out on us from all over the place. Fun day, huh? My group can't afford to be separated now. We only barely fought those things off. So how about this? You scout the place and look for our people. Find out if any of them are still alive, and I'll pay you in gold. Deal? Deal. Right. Okay, well, let's go look for them. Might as well earn some gold while we're doing this. Oh, nothing interesting here.
Onwards.
Tristan, don't you go first. Let's check the formations real quick. Why is it always a mess? Maybe this is good enough. Okay. The ancient stone is crumbling and covered with moss. Bandits.
I am superior!
I was wondering if they were having some of the barbarians here hostage or something, but apparently not. Well, let's just deal with them quickly. Damn, Hopper is murdering them. Ah, this. Now I kind of feel sorry for these bandits. They had no chance. No chances at all. Okay.
I lead. You follow.
Another dead Cyclops.
Cut them to pieces!
More bandits.
You deserved it.
Aha! They also fight in the Cyclops. That's just fine by us.
Knock used to lighting enemies on fire first.
Okay, let's focus on that Cyclops now.
I grant you death.
There we go. Lots of... this is from the alchemist. Of course, he has lots of potions and stuff. Yeah, okay. And these... Now these are nothing special, but hey, at least we can sell them for a decent price. Let's just continue north. A strong box. Nice.
This is where I step in.
Cyclopses. Knock, knock.
Be easier.
I don't really need to do much here. What is that? Priest.
Me keep.
I believe I found
Yep. You found something, alright. Yeah, we can sell that. An amulet. We are finding lots of good stuff here that we can sell if nothing else. Okay, we sell that bad boy sell that bad boy away as well. Let's check if these are any good. Well, it's decent, but nah, it's not as good as ours. And this is simple ring of protection. Yeah, we have found like 100 of these. Amulet of natural armor +2. That could be nice. Do you have... what do you have? Dodge bonus. Okay, that's... which one would be more valuable? Armor or dodge? Well, let's give you some armor and you take that. And the doggo seem to have been wounded.
Was called for.
Let's see. What was this? Cure critical wounds. Oh, okay, that's very good. Well, let's use this on Okibo.
Yes.
Let's go with that for now. Okay, it must be another... Interesting looking helmet. Fallen warrior sheet. Okay, what is that? Headband of vast intelligence +4. What do you have? Wisdom 4. Intelligence determines how well a character learns and reasons. Important for wizards because it affects their spellcasting ability in many ways. And what do you have? Let's just give this to you. Make you smarter. Regongar is a smart orc. Smarter than Regongar.
I won't be halted.
Serves you right.
You deal
Cannot
with
hide from me.
you deal with those.
Nowhere to run.
Deal with that part. Yeah, I don't really need to do much here. Yeah, I might be suffering some damage, but you know what, that's fine. More rings of protections. Cure critical wounds, that's a nice find. These guys are dropping... Well, not necessarily very good stuff, but what's wrong with you? Is he poisoned, or what's that greenish aura around Huffer? Where can I see his status? Oh, here. What's that? Slow. It's just a slow. Never mind. It's nothing more serious than that. Falcata. Can anyone here use a Falcata? We can't. What is this anyway? Adamantine. This must be very good. Mined from rocks that fell from the heavens. This ultra hard metal adds to the quality of a weapon or suit of armor. Adamantine is so costly that weapons made from it are always of masterwork quality. Okay, nice. I haven't dual wielded like forever. Maybe I should try dual wielding just for funsies. Except that we can't use this weapon, unfortunately. Let's do some dual wielding. This is from Arim, I think. Okay, can anyone else use Falcatas? Not currently, no. Well, it's not that great. I guess I could give it to... I guess I could give it to Knock Knock at some point. Maybe I should teach him to use Falcatas. Anyway. Let's... Oh, you're also slowed. Well, let's do one AoE heal here. Let's check out these ruins.
I wish there was another way.
Nice. Knock Knock, come here.
Come here, bat. Knock Knock stab you.
There we go. Did they drop anything nice? Well, this axe. Scrap of script-covered leather. What do we have here? Just making sure. Do you guys have potions on you? Yes, you do. Potion of mage armor. How long did this last? Doesn't really say. We should have lots of potions by now. We have been saving up and also picked up quite a few earlier. Right? Oh yes, 52 moderate wounds potions. I really should drink these smaller ones away first.
All this waiting bores me.
Okay, how long does this last? Is it 1 hour? Okay. That's good. Okay, let's search this.
I've discovered something.
Me?
Go and disarm that. Maybe I should.
Did it without breaking it. Head
Maybe
down, move quiet.
I should go ahead and scout while in stealth. Okay. You're supposed to go in here. Those seem to be barbarian corpses.
I'm going.
Okay. Do they have anything on them? Just some potions, nothing else really interesting. Let's see, maybe the password that one of the Defaced Sisters gave us will work on this door
We
too.
do it my way.
A huge stone slab blocks entrance to the tomb. The ancient stone surface is covered in worn inscriptions, barely visible beneath the moss. Knowledge world, read the inscriptions on the door. You manage to read several phrases of the ancient Cyclopean language. Cruel and evil go into the blind darkness, while kind and merciful go into even deeper darkness. Impenetrable blackness. Darkness opens every door. Wise and stupid, lewd and ascetic. There is not a single path in this world that won't lead into ultimate darkness. Ick! What a load of nonsense! I was hoping for a legend, or maybe a poem, or at least some sort of ancient recipe. Okay. Speak the word Kep. The slab slides aside easily and noiselessly making a crack wide open for you to enter. Okay, nice. Oh, is one of the sisters there? Before you have a chance to take a single step, a voice calls out from inside the tomb. Wait, do not enter. Prop the door, or it will close behind you. Unwilling to attempt fate, you move a large stone to the entrance and prop the door open. Examine the entrance. The crumbling ancient stone is densely covered with thick moss. Near the edge of the slab, some of the moss has been torn. Some unknown force must have moved it aside and then replaced it. Well, I guess we enter. After ensuring the slab won't close itself behind you, you step into the damp, cold darkness of the tomb. Okay, There's one of the sisters. The only breathing creature in the ancient tomb is a miniature woman. Miniature woman, okay. Wrapped in grey cloak, she looks like a ghost herself. Who are you? What is this place? What are you doing here? Do you know anything about what happened in Warnhold? Does the word Vordakai mean anything to you? Your sister has sent me. She is waiting for you in the camp.
Thank you. I was afraid I'd never see her again. Let benevolent spirits guide you on your path. Let them help you, just like you helped me.
Oh wait, I wanted to ask the other questions too. I just figured that saying that first would be only logical. The woman gives you a bow and leaves the tomb. Okay, well, I guess we can ask those questions later. What the heck is that? Is that a portal? I'm not sure, but anyway, we can ask. We can ask about those at the Kellid Tribe camp, I think. We didn't find a relic in the city of Hollow Eyes. For God's sake, who came up with these creepy names? Okay, so this... okay, so I guess that there's no point to go and explore further. Yeah, no, let's not waste our time here, if we don't have... if we are not have to.
I was right when I saw you the first time. You're a thief, same as every one of your kin.
But we didn't even take anything from the tomb. But I'm quite sure that he's not referring to that.
You think you've done a right thing, saved a life, but all that you did was help a thief take what wasn't hers in the first place. You're no better than that filthy creature.
I don't exactly care what a raven is telling me that whether I'm a filthy thief or not. Can I shoot it though?
Words, 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 words. Ugh. Knock used to Longshanks talk and talk, but fat, tasty feather bags talk now? Soon stones start yapping too. You'll see.
Why are you following me? What do you want? I'm not going to answer allegations, Crow. Be gone, yeah.
Pride in a pathetic creature like you. You wear it poorly. And your attempts to give me orders? I think not.
Well, why are you following me?
I have watched you. Your behavior. Your deeds. Don't flatter yourself thinking your actions are impressive. You're an oddity, a curiosity, a mark. Nothing more.
Yeah, sure, whatever you say. And the raven leaves, and so are we. Okay, so now let's go back to the camp and tell Hilla, I think was her name, that we found one of the sisters, although I'm pretty sure that she already knows that, but also let her know that her barbarian comrades she sent with the sister are dead. Bring her the sad news. Ah, there you are. Good job. A shame the rest of the group is gone, but at least the witch is intact. Here for your trouble. Oh, she's there, I think. Okay, got some gold, nice. We should leave now. Visit our camp sometime. We'll share a drink. Okay.
I lead. You follow.
So these guys are leaving. Aren't you gonna, put down these tents and take them with you? Whatever. Not my problem, really. Okay, and then to the next location. Did we forget anything? Apparently we did. A cloak, a ring, some potions. We always take those. I'm gonna take this with me as well, simply because those sell quite well. Okay, let's leave. And now, let's go to Sepulchre of Forgotten Heroes. Okay, I guess we go here first. Okay, turn that way, please. There we go. Oh wait, this is the dungeon where we're supposed to go to, right? Maybe we should go to the other place first. Because I believe that this is the ancient ruins where we're supposed to go. This is the ruins where Gunderson, I think his name was Gunderson, found the ancient bracelet, and which he then took to Varnhold before it vanished. Okay, well let's leave this place and go to the other location first. Okay, it was this one here. Yeah. Okay, that's a long way.
May we have a moment of respite?
I was wondering when you want to... Damn it, I really don't want to fight now. And of course we fight now when most of our party are fatigued. Well, how bad can it be? Must be simple bandits or goblins at the worst.
Strength retreat.
Yeah, goblins.
Time to search for the spot to rest.
Yeah. Shoot that. Shoot that. Okay. Was that all of them? And they didn't drop anything too interesting. Okay, let's leave this place and go back to the map. There we go. The tomb, built within the hollowed rocks by ancient Cyclops, was safely hidden from casual searchers. The path to it was skillfully concealed by lush vegetation. If we hadn't known exactly where to look, we would have just passed it by, never even suspecting it was there. The entrance was covered with a huge stone slab that seemed to merge with the stone wall, but this heavy-lead bushes and torn ivy shoots imply that it had been recently moved. We said the word given to us by the Defaced Sister. Yeah, but I can't really do anything else. Kep means darkness. It's an ancient forgotten word from an ancient forgotten language, like a time-bleached bone from some unknown beast out in the wilderness. After speaking the word, the stone slab smoothly and almost soundlessly moved aside, opening the entrance to the damp, musty darkness. To avoid being trapped inside, we propped the door open with a large stone, which proved a smart decision. As soon as we stepped inside, the door shuddered and tried to close behind us, but the stone kept it in place. Okay, good. Behind the door was a spacious corridor, obviously built for creatures much larger than humans. The air smelled damp, and the stone walls decorated with bas reliefs and carvings were completely covered with a disgusting oily mold. We moved ahead down the corridor, carefully examined the mold on the walls, tried to clean the mold off the walls, checked the corridor for magic, carefully searched the corridor for traps. Yeah, I think that's the most important thing. Tombs and traps always come as a pair, like pen and ink, or barbarians and rage, or officials and bribes. This tomb was no exception. Sure, there weren't any pressure plates on the floor or bundles of stones waiting to fall on our heads, but under the layer of mold was a hidden magic sign, the kind you shouldn't look at. Having finished our search, I guess we examined the mold. Sometimes the fungus in a dungeon proves more dangerous than any monster. So many adventurers suffocated on poisonous spores, got burned or were disintegrated on the spot, just because they never thought to open a botany textbook. Alas, we couldn't detect whether the specimen was dangerous. Our only choice was to rely on luck. We moved ahead down the corridor. A huge sarcophagus was placed in the middle of the burial chamber, its lid lying on the floor nearby. Inside was a gigantic skeleton. Its skull stared hollowly with its single huge eye socket, and its bony fingers were clenched around a small brass incense burner that also looked like a one-eyed skull. Near the sarcophagus was the slim figure of a woman wrapped in grey cloak. Ah, so she's there, but is she dead? She's lying on the ground though. She wasn't breathing, and it didn't take much looking to discover her cause of death. The Cyclops had left a nasty surprise for anyone who dared come to rob their graves. Near the skeleton's head was a magical symbol of death, carved directly into the sarcophagus's surface. It must have killed the sister the instant she opened the lid. Luckily for us, it was a single-use trap. We examined the crypt and the incense burner to try to understand why the sisters would need all this creepy stuff. Examined the body of the sister. Well, let's do this first. Judging from the wall carvings, the builders of this gloomy place must have venerated Sharon. He's the horseman of death, an ancient and possibly the most powerful archdemon of Abaddon. He is the lord of the river Styx and the ferryman for lost souls. Okay, the godlike archdemon of death. Similar incense burners were used in his servants' rituals. The smoke coming from the eye socket was meant to symbolize a soul flying to him. Were the sisters conducting some ritual? Maybe even trying to summon Charon himself? Terrible! After exploring the tomb, well, let's examine the body, I guess. When we removed the cloth from the dead woman's face, it sent a chill down our spines. She literally had no face. Instead, there was a rough grey surface looking something like a roughly made clay mask. 2 holes instead of eyes, a hole instead of a nose, a crack instead of a mouth. What power could have done that to her? Having examined the body, we discovered the dead woman wasn't human. She was fey, most likely a nymph, deformed by some unknown magic. She had nothing of interest on her, so we took the incense burner and left the tomb, which had also become the burial chamber for the very person we have been searching for. And we picked up the Cyclops incense burner. Okay. And now we have only Have one more sister left, I think. Wait, these are all checked. Another sister went to the Sepulchre of Forgotten Heroes, but it's checked here. Well, whatever. Now let's go back to Sepulchre and enter the tomb this time and
May we have a moment of respite?
and find out whether the sister is still alive there or not. Again. But at least we could avoid them this time.
I require rest.
Let's have a camp here and then we go to the ruins. And we are here. Okay, let's open this door. Speak the word "kept." With a sound, the door slides to the side, revealing the passage beyond. Okay, now let's find out whether the sister is here. I assume that there's going to be Cyclopses here.
Head on!
Brag. Oh, he must be one of the barbarians that came with the sister. A barbarian sits leaning against the wall, surrounded by dead bodies. He seems to be barely alive. His entire face is bloody wound, tattered scraps of skin dangling from it. Oh, Jesus. As he hears your footsteps, he blindly turns towards the sound and raises his sword with immense effort. Friend or foe? Do God send us? The Defaced Sisters send us? We're just travelers? The Defaced Sisters send us? That witch! Look, I don't know who you are, but you can't trust her. We made that mistake and look what happened. Well, what happened? What happened here? That cursed witch brought us here. Blabbered on and on about some exalted mission. Promised us Cyclops treasures. Well, look what we got. Soon as we entered, dead Cyclopses attacked us. Then there was a flash of light and everything went insane. It was like a red-hot nail was driven into my brain. Had an irresistible urge to kill. Didn't matter who. I resisted it, barely, but most of us weren't so lucky. It was a slaughter, a nightmare where it was impossible to tell friend from foe. We tried to retreat, but they followed. One grabbed my head, even not leg. One grabbed my head and squeezed, almost cracked me open like a walnut. My eyes. Last thing I saw was his fingers. If Varha hadn't chopped off his hand and dragged me out of here, I would be dead already. She slammed the door right on their noses. Oh, Varha. Haven't heard from her for a while. Probably dead now. Nice treasure hunting trip we had, huh? That's right. With all these Cyclopses around, you really have to keep your eyes peeled. Right, haha, better grow eyes in the back of your head and sleep with one eye open. Rek, that's not funny. A person is dying here. Now's not the time. Shut up, Regongar. For once in your life, can you just keep your stupid jokes to yourself? I like him so. Yes, Regongar, better grow your eyes in the back of your head and sleep with one eye open. Right, or they will hit you in the blink of an eye. Boom! Bullseye. Ha 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 ha, you are quite the jokesters, aren't you? The barbarian bares his teeth in a morbid, bloody smirk. You should go see them for yourself. They are a real eye popper. At least he's not. At least he's taking it quite well, unless he's being sarcastic. I guess we could heal him. We can heal you. Don't bother. Who needs a blind cripple? Best to finish me. Oh, he's blind. Oh, I realized that. At least I'll die like a fighter. Sword in hand, ready to meet Gorum. Okay, I somehow knew that he would refuse it. It's not your time yet. I guess we just finish off the barbarian as a fellow barbarian. As you wish. Gorum, take your soul. Gorum, I'm coming. The whisper leaves the barbarian's stiffening lips as he clings to his blade with the last of his strength. Okay. Does he have any good loot on him? No, of course not. No wonder they all got slaughtered. I mean, look at this gear. He was fighting practically naked here. Okay, and don't we just say the word here as well? Oh, there was a big button there. Another barbarian corpse, presumably. Another button that opens this. At least judging from the markings. Here are the Cyclopses. Let's focus this one down.
You forced my hand.
Actually, we go here. Is it a priest? No.
Not used to lighting enemies on fire first. Yeah.
There we go. Nice, good job, folks. Do they have anything on them? Not really, no. Okay. Now, was there anything? No. I thought that there was a backpack or something here. Padded armor. And what's this? Fallen Warrior's Buckle. Okay, nothing interesting. But what's that armor? Okay, it's nothing too interesting either. You're wearing that. What are you wearing? That's 5 armor and this is 3 armor. Okay. $100 pockets. What did this give? Grant its wearer a +5 competence bonus on to trickery skill checks. Okay.
We do it.
And oh, barbarian. Oh, they must be. Those must be the crazy barbarians that. What was his name? Well, whatever. That one barbarian which has ended mercifully. Told us about. They basically became blinded with rage. And they can't tell friend from foe. Do one AoE heal, yeah. Just checking the status of our pets. They are also fine. More Cyclopses.
I will
shoot from here. Let it come here. Damn, that
nowhere to run.
Ekundayo shoots very hard.
Fear me.
I'm exposed.
Nice. And that should open this door over here. Anything interesting here? Oh, there's a door here as well. Does this open both of them? Oh, this portal thingy again. Okay, did it open? No, didn't open that one.
I won't be halted.
You hear the sound of doors opening somewhere deep in the dungeon. Okay, so it didn't open this one. These ones here. Not this or this. Apparently not. Okay. Did it open another door here somewhere? It can't be this one. It's not the same color. Okay. Maybe here?
We do it my way.
Ah, this one.
Dawnflower, guide my hand.
Okay, crap. Let them come here.
Aim true.
Be
Another
cannot fight
trap.
that.
Just shoot it from afar. There we go. Knock, knock, disarm these. You can go
Just
disarm
letting
that.
me in try.
I did it. I did.
There we go. Anything?
Where to now?
Do these guys have anything? No. Ah, more of these
Shiny thing.
orbs or whatever they are.
Who's there? Lamash too? I did it. I did.
Yeah, good job,
Did
knock
it
knock.
without breaking it.
Let's go stealth.
Head down. Move quiet.
Oh crap.
Ready to stab.
I hope that was one-time trap. But keep your eyes open for these. Okay.
Hurrying.
Okay, two doors here. Come here and
Me. Confided.
get healed. There. But now, where to next?
Onwards.
Are there any other buttons nearby here? That's a very small room or corridor. Yeah, we must have missed a button somewhere. Maybe it's not on the floor, maybe it's on the wall somewhere. Like maybe on these pillars too. That's also possible. And isn't it a trap? This one here. Well, it hasn't. Well, it hasn't been triggered yet. Same here. So I guess, nah, it's fine. Can I press this again? Maybe that opened some doors here. Or maybe not, because the colors do not match. Ah, okay, okay. So, let's open that. And what was the color of the button? Wasn't there a button here? Okay, this one only opens this one here, I take it. Yes, apparently so. We need to find bluish or orange one. Wasn't here one? What's in here? Nothing too interesting. Wasn't there one here? Yeah, this is is this red or orange? Oh wait, we can't even click on it. I missed this. What's this?
Applause, please.
Abyss calls to abyss. Okay, that's nothing interesting really. What about these orbs? Well, it's not like we can interact with them in any way. Pick up these. I assume that those are just simple cloaks of resistances. Yes. Cloaks of resistance, nothing too interesting. You have one. You have one. You got this. Got that. We got this. Wyvern skin cloak. +2 enhancement bonus to natural armor and +4 resistance bonus on saving throws against poison, sleep and paralysis. Maybe I should give it to Regongar. Let's see if this armor stacks. And that bugged a little. So the armor doesn't stack. So yeah, you can keep that. Could anyone else use this? Intelligence doesn't really do anything on Ekundayo. And definitely nothing on Knock Knock. And nothing on us either. Okay. Maybe I give it to Jadol. I haven't had Jadol in my team for a very, very long time. I don't know. I just prefer to have... It just feels like I prefer to have anyone else but Jadol. Not that she's bad, but... I just don't really... haven't really felt like it. But now, back to this task at hand. So we have only found this yellowish button here. I mean, wasn't there one here somewhere? Another greenish door.
We do it my way. Look ahead.
What's that? Another door. Oh. Well, maybe here are the Cyclops treasures that the barbarians were after. That looks interesting, alright. What else do we have here? Wand of freedom of movement. That sounds very good. I just need to learn how to use these damn wands. Composite short bow even. Yeah, that's nothing too interesting, but we can always sell it. But what are those robes? What is this robe? Robe of fire. Fire aura. What does it do exactly? Grants 2 damage bonus to fire spells. Okay, pretty self-explanatory, but nothing. But it's not really that exciting. Let's see what it looks like anyway. Looks very fancy. Regongar looking very fancy in those robes. He only has like one fire spell though. Well, we can... actually 2. He can use Fireball as well. Well, we could always use this. We can always use this later if we are fighting a boss or just mobs in general that are weak against fire, and we need some more literal firepower. We can always give that to him temporarily for those encounters. So in that sense, a nice find. And this is a bluish one. There is no yellowish doors anywhere. Not that I can see anyway. I mean, wasn't there a button here in this big room somewhere? And we can't click on that. I thought there was one button here, but apparently not.
Applause, please.
Vortakai be praised through the centuries, for he is the greatest of the greatest. Aha. Now Vortakai is mentioned somewhere. I don't know, maybe Vortakai was their Cyclops king or something.
I lead.
Back in the past.
You follow.
Back in the glory days of the Cyclops Empire. Or something like that. Yeah, we can't click on this. What about here at the very beginning? There is this whitish one that opened this. Oh wait, that... I think that has some greenish color on it. It's not just yellow. Okay. Do we have any green doors here? Blue, orange... Okay. I think that one of us must stay behind.
Anything is possible.
Lindsay, you stay behind. Let's see. Okay, that opened now.
Me see, me keep. I did it.
Yeah.
I did.
Pick up all that. Okay, we should be able to deal with these.
Right here, my friend.
Let's bless everyone here.
Any fun to be
Just in
had?
case, because Lindsay's not with us.
So let's
Time
come
for
to this.
fun?
Actually, you drink this as well.
Cannot hide from me.
Yeah, we are working this, guys, but you can never be too careful. Okay. Loot this, although there wasn't anything too interesting there, but now we found this. Several doors open and we can't interact with it anymore, so we are done with that. And what about on the other side here? More bloodthirsty barbarians.
Let's hear you cry.
Quickly before they completely wreck Tristan. There we go.
We do it my way.
Not
More.
more runner and talker than fighter.
There sure is a lot of them. You check that. Okay, lots of nice looking scrolls.
It is done.
Mortals are pathetic, only the dead become closer to God.
I won't be halted.
There we go. Can we open
I
this?
did it. I did.
Another
Did it
treasure
without
room.
breaking.
Nice.
I did it. I did.
Yes, you did it. You indeed did it. What do we have here? What is this glow? Ah, it's just fire. Another whitish door. A door opens somewhere in the dungeon. Okay. And we can't interact with that anymore, so we are done here as well. The floor panel has returned to its position. Wait, are you telling me that some of the doors are only open temporarily? And why are you there, Lindsay? Anyway, so let's see if that door
I'm
opens.
losing my temper.
Where is that? Yes, that opened. So we have to be very quick. Does it open that one as well? Yes, okay. Okay, so... I'll have to send someone here to open the doors for us. I believe, unless we can open this. No. Okay, so, how to do this? Well, first come here, for starters. And Lindsay, I don't know why you are there, but come here. And also, where do we want to go first? I think I want to check this place first.
It's called forth.
Okay, open that.
Something bothering you?
Let's
I'm
heal
listening.
everyone up.
How may I help?
And you might as well drink the rest of the small potions that we have. Now, Lindsay, I gave you some. Give them to him.
Share your troubles.
Yeah, those potions are healing for jack shit now. Take the rest. Lindsay, you can take some of these. I should give you some wands too, I think. Wand of Prayer. I'm gonna give this to Tristan, I think.
Right here, my friend.
Yeah, drink them. Drink them all. And take that one potion for you. Maybe I should give you something else. Becomes more poised, articulate, and personally forceful. Enhancement point to charisma. Okay, we don't really need that in combat situations, I don't think. What's this? Potion of displacement. Take one of those, I guess. Okay, so how do we do this? If I want to leave Lindsay
Just letting the ink dry.
behind, then you should go there. We click that.
Anything is possible.
You go through and then go there on standby.
We are unstoppable. Head on!
And we go... not there. Here.
Adventures call to them.
Run, Lindsay, run. Now let me check the time here real quick. Yeah, okay. I think I'm gonna end this episode here. And in the next episode, let's explore the rest of this dungeon, trying to find the third and last Defaced Sister, and hopefully find some answers from here that what happened in Vonhold. And yeah, that's really my main goal for the next episode. Let's hope that this dungeon is not much bigger. At least it doesn't say that this is the first level or something, so I assume that there's no stairs, upper or lower levels or anything like that. So this should be half of the dungeon, the entire dungeon. So it shouldn't take too long to explore this entire place. But we'll see next time. Thank you for watching once again, and see you next time for more Pathfinder Kingmaker.